Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's very special presentation, something that we've all been waiting for a very long time, some more than others. But I'm very happy to be co-host to tonight's interesting, exciting presentation. And without further ado, I know you're all dying to wait to hear what this is all about. So without further ado, I'm going to pass it over to our incredible CEO, Mr. Adam Ahmed. Over to you, Adam. Let's see what you have to show us this evening. You have to unmute, Adam. Make sure you're unmuted, Adam. So excited.
That will help. That will help.
All right.
Thank you so much, John. So first of all, exciting to be on this webinar today. This is something we've been working on for a long time with our leaders, with our developers. It's not often that you get the opportunity to be part of something which is going to change the lives of millions of people. We started the journey with developing an ecosystem, and that ecosystem was something that was going to go on to becoming one of the most powerful ecosystems in the world. It was a way of bringing the best technology, the latest innovation, and the most talented people and some of the best companies together. And that was the idea, that if you can create a platform where talented people are welcome and the latest innovation, you could make that platform a home for the innovators, then you suddenly are in a great place where you can start to be the catalyst for change. You could be the person or the organization or the community which brings change. And that's what this ecosystem has always been about. Unfortunately, on the journey of affiliate marketing for over 30 plus years, I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. And unfortunately, there was a lot of bad and ugly in terms of projects which were not sustainable, in terms of people out there who, really needed a lifeline, and instead they ended up with more debt. We all know of horror stories of people losing their hard-earned cash. We all know of perhaps working very hard as an affiliate marketer, as a networking professional, and then only to know your money's stuck, or you can't get your money, or there's some sort of issue where sustainability was a problem. Look, sustainability is number one for me. There's nothing more important than sustainability. So when you look at a project where we are bringing innovation into a project which is tackling a huge global crisis, and if you solve a problem, and if you solve the big, this is my colleagues on the call, Abigail, as well. He said, recently to me, he's obviously helping us out on the marketing side of things, that, telling me about Elon Musk. He said, you are rewarded according to the problem you solve. So the bigger the problem, the bigger the reward. So based on that, we're solving a huge problem. And that problem, just bear with me, one of my other colleagues wants to be made panelist. Just bear with me. Let's do this first. John, could you let my colleague in who's raised his hand?
Yep, we'll do. Leave it with me.
Okay, as a panelist. Okay. So, look, this unique opportunity is where we have focused on one of our first primary projects. And our first project, obviously, is the 3D concrete printing robots. The 3D CP robots, the project is going from strength to strength. We're dealing with, various ministers around the world. We're dealing with construction companies around the world. We've got investors from many parts of the world that are interested. So with a startup that is just beginning its journey into producing these robots, we have an order book commitments of just under 500 million, just under $500 million. And with each robot generating profit of $90,000, I mean, we took it from $50,000 to $90,000 per robot. The sustainability is there. Do people need what we have? Well, there's a housing crisis around the world where there's shortage of millions of houses. And often you've heard me say that USA is short of 4 million houses. And there's a similar shortage. Actually, USA now is over 5 million houses shortage. There is no real solution. They can't do what Dubai has done. They can't do what Saudi Arabia has done, is bring in labor from developing countries, because the immigration policies in these developed nations just wouldn't allow this to happen. And again, you know, there's minimum wage and everything else that goes with it as well. So there is no solution. Nobody suddenly wakes up or who's at college, if you ask them, what would you like to be, says, not many, I would say not all, not many turn around and say, hey, I would like to be a bricklayer. It's just not a cool thing for most people to say that. You know, you heard people say, I want to be a doctor or an engineer, I want to do this. Bricklayers do a phenomenal job. Without bricklayers, we won't have buildings. But unfortunately, the number of people wanting to become bricklayers is a very small percentage. Secondly, the shortage of skilled labor is the reason we have a housing crisis. Now, not only because of the shortage of skilled labor, which is a huge problem in the West in particular, but the traditional way is too slow. That's why when you look at my trip to Nigeria towards the latter part of last year, 1 million social houses MOU. It's not because of shortage of labor, no, because of shortage of skilled labor. But the second reason why we had this problem, and my Wi-Fi where I am is pretty bad. So if you can't hear me very well, just do let me know. John, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I'm keeping an ear on it. It's all
in and out, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's all right at the moment. Come on.
Okay. With members of Property Robots, but now we decided to take it to a whole new level. Property Robots community fund the buying and selling of robots. So their fund helps manufacture a robot, and it then helps to fulfill the orders we have, which we have over 1,800 robot orders. So that's what this amazing dynamic community of Property Robots have been doing. And we are going to make some changes to those plans, and we're going to stop the smaller plans from Monday.
Oh, we're losing you, Adam. We're losing you.
The $100 private plans are coming to an end. Okay, so you to explain a bit more about the Property Robots program, how people make money from them.
Okay, looks like Adam's got a little bit of a
Property Robots program. Everybody hear me okay now?
Yeah,
Adam, you're fine now. Oh, yeah.
John?
Yeah, all good.
Lisa, Wes?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hear me okay?
Yeah, hear loud and clear, yeah.
Right, so we'll crack on. John, all I was saying was, obviously, you've been presenting, and many of our amazing leaders and community members have been presenting the Property Robots opportunity. And that opportunity was basically about how a community is funding robots and fulfilling, orders. and they were getting rewarded. The profit of 50,000 was getting distributed amongst the participants, and that has already had huge success. But then the problem we faced was we had a ton of inquiries, and those inquiries that we had was from people wanting to lease robots, JVs, some very, very amazing joint venture projects were being offered to us. But because the property robots community was focused on fulfilling the orders for people who wanted to buy the robots, there was no immediate solution other than freight, fractional ownership. And that's what the leadership and the developers have done. They created the most powerful smart contract in the world, where the community can come together and they can own a fraction of the robot, whether you have $100 as your fraction of that robot, part ownership of that robot, or it's $100,000. It really depends on your involvement within this smart contract. And what we love about smart contracts is that if you have introduced somebody, then the smart contract executes immediately commissions to the people who've done the work. And this smart contract, the reason it's so powerful is because the comp plan is extremely exciting and very, very rewarding. So what we want to do now is show you a little bit more about the property robots community, and at the same time share more with you about the fractional ownership as well. So property robots community, we're making some changes. The smaller plans will be ending Monday EST midnight. The $100, $255, $500 will be coming to an end. We also will be stopping the internal transfers because everything is about sustainability, ladies and gentlemen. So this is something that I want people to understand. Nothing is more important than making sure that this project is here, not just for years to come, but decades to come. And that's what we try to do. A project which is solving, like I said, an untapped multi-trillion-dollar market, and the demand for these robots is off the charts. So some basic changes there, but the exciting thing is that the fractional ownership program makes you and everybody who gets involved part owners of these robots. And these robots will then be deployed for leasing, these mainly to begin with, but they also later will be deployed on joint venture projects. And if you look at the Ghana project, which is 100,000, there are 600,000 houses that need to be built, 100,000 houses times $10,000 profit per house is $1 billion profit. So some of the fractional ownership participants of owners of these robots will get a chance to be part of JVs, which can be very, very rewarding. But for now, they are helping solve the problem of construction companies who perhaps can't afford to buy a robot straight away. But if they've got maybe 1, 2, 3 houses to build, then it makes sense to lease that robot for $5,000 a day. So we have a list as long as my arm, of people who want to lease these immediately. We've had people write in and say, we're ready to transfer the money. We want to be amongst the first to lease these robots. So this gives a unique opportunity to our amazing community to now get involved in the fractional ownership. And the exciting thing is, the compensation plan is so powerful. You've got the direct commission, which is going to be paid instantly on 10 status levels, depending on which status level you qualify for. Then you've got the indirect commission, which is going to be paid immediately. And when those indirect commissions start rising up because you did the hard work in terms of creating the awareness, and your status is higher than others, the amount of money going directly to your external wallets is going to blow people's minds. And then something new, what we obviously got in the fractional ownership smart contract, that is that there's a 10% matching bonus on everything your directs will earn. So what that means is if I'm your direct and I've earned $10,000, every time I earn money, whether I've earned $1,000 and it's then 10%, $100 are going to go to you. If I've earned $10,000, $1,000 is going to go to you. So the more direct you go, the more matching bonus you're going to earn from what they're earning, the more indirect commission you're going to earn if you're a higher status level. And when you fully understand the power of how the status levels work, when you start going up those status levels, you think which isn't being offered by nearly any other company out there, not on a digital solution or a product like ours, which is a high ticket item. So everybody has a chance to get involved, be early adopters, not wait to be rewarded, instant distribution of your commissions. You onboard with USDT BNB Smart Chain. Now you get paid out in USDT BNB Smart Chain. So there is no fluctuation. It's a stable coin, and this is just the beginning of what we're going to be doing. And
okay, so I am sharing my screen now. I hope you all can see.
We can see it, yes.
Okay, so first of all, everyone need a registration link or a sponsor ID to join the Fractional 3D program. And once you have that, you simply connect your wallet. That will be a MetaMask or a Trust wallet or whichever decentralized wallet you are using. So let me just connect my wallet. I'm using MetaMask, so simply just connecting. So once your wallet is connected, it will automatically fetch your sponsor ID from the referral link if you have the link, or you can manually enter the sponsor ID. So I'll just simply register now. There is no other steps. Just enter the sponsor ID and register. And a transaction will occur from the blockchain. So you can confirm that.
I know they can't see that transaction. The MetaMask normally comes up and says, confirm the transaction. Once you confirm that, then goes to the next stage.
So you can see actually here it says is register user. It's under pending right now. So it's successfully done. And now I can just log into my account. And it says my status is registered user, and I can proceed to my dashboard. So actually, this is the whole process for registration to this program. And this is my dashboard with all the information, how many total directs I have, indirects, my self-purchase, and the most important, my link, which I can share with everyone, and they can join under me. And this shows all the basic information and advanced information which I need for myself, like my status, the amount I have withdrawn, the total matching bonus I have earned so far, the direct commission I have earned so far, and the indirect commission, plus the active members under me. So if I want to buy a package, so I can just simply go to buy package option. And here you can see the list of all the available packages. So I'm just simply going to buy the $100 package. So if you are buying first time, so you have to give approval from your wallet to our platform that we can use your $100 from your wallet to purchase this package. So like this, I have to just approve this. You can read this here and approve. Once the approval is done, then the second transaction will occur, like the package buying transaction. It's all automated. You don't have to do any other steps. Just click on approve and then the confirm transaction. So
can we just ask
not
while
able
you're
to
waiting? Real question was just while we're waiting for that to go through. Is it the same with Trust Wallet for other people on Trust Wallet, just so we understand?
Yes, exactly. Not only Trust Wallet, any wallet which supports dApps, means which supports like they have their own browsers, they support wallet connection with external websites. So any wallet, not only limited to MetaMask and Trust Wallet. You can use either TronLink because they also support Smart Chain, or Token Pocket, and there are so many wallets. So actually, you are not able to see the MetaMask screen. Otherwise, it's showing me like approve the transaction, and I am now clicking on that.
So we can use Trust Wallet as well?
Yes,
sorry, TronLink. Sorry, TronLink.
Yes, you can use. So I have TronLink, but because for the desktop, my personal preference is MetaMask. It's more easy and comfortable for me.
Okay, thank you.
If you are using TronLink, just a suggestion. So make sure you are on Binance Smart Chain, because all these wallets are quite advanced and they support multiple networks. TronLink is majorly support Tron, and you have to switch to a Smart Chain network. Then you can use it. So you can see that I purchased the package and the transaction is confirmed. So I can see that transaction or my package in my package report page. That will just take a minute to load. And here you can see my transaction ID, the amount I have invested, and the total return I will get, and when it started, when will it end, and total return on this package, and the status of this package. Once the status switch to finished, means the end time reached, then you can just click on withdraw and instantly $200 will be transferred to your wallet. So for example, as a user, I started this package, bought this package. I can click on withdraw when the package is finished, and $200 I will instantly get in my MetaMask. So at the moment it's not finished, so I'm getting this message like withdrawal is locked until the package ends. So this is kind of whole process. Within this process, the commission, matching bonus, and everything will be distributed instantly. There is no wait for anything. You just buy, you rank up, you get the commission, you do whatever you want with it, because it's directly go into your MetaMask wallet or Trust wallet or whichever wallet you are using. It goes in terms of USDT. So that's the whole process. On the dashboard, I can see like $100. This is my self purchase, which I just did. And this is my link. If I share this with anyone, they can join with my link. So
okay, so thank you so much, Abdul. That was a test purchase, test link, everything we've just done there just to show people how it works. So if you stop sharing, that'll be fantastic.